Hey everyone! I know it's been a really long time since I've posted a video on this channel, and I can get into that and, why I've been so absent on YouTube in a whole other video. But this video is going to be on Shaytember, or Shay Lost Shaytember. If you don't know what Shaytember is, or Shay Lost Shaytember is, or even who Shay Carl is, I definitely recommend just Googling Shay Carl to find out who Shay Carl is. And if you want to know more about Shaytember, I will post a link below to the Shay Lost channel so you can find out what Shaytember is. I don't really want to explain it here, so I'm just going to jump into my goals. First off, I'd like to say that I am going to be vlogging, not every day this month, but I'm going to try to vlog every day this month to update you guys about my progress with Shaytember, because I feel like that's a major part of Shaytember is everyone on YouTube and everyone in the Shay Lost community just motivating each other and just really getting into it together, because I think that's a big part of going for your goals. So I'm going to be contributing. Hopefully, if you're doing Shay Lost Shaytember, we can talk about it, we can motivate each other, and I'll be watching a bunch of Shay Lost Shaytember vlogs. So, yeah. So, as for my goals are very similar to Shay Carl's goals. Obviously, I'm not going to be trying to run the Boston Marathon, but I ended up doing 2 physical fitness goals and 1 lifestyle goal, which is just what Shay's doing. It's not even that I modeled them after Shay's goals, it's just that when it came down to it, like, what are 3 things I've really wanted to change in my life that really matter and that really will affect me, because there are a bunch of things you want to change, but what are 3 things that really would feel just so accomplishing to finally just achieve them? So I thought of it, and I'm just gonna tell you guys my goals. So the first goal. My first goal is to be able to run a mile without stopping and walking. I know that's really, really, really lame that I can't run a mile without stopping for a second and running. And I can do the mile. I can do the mile in a pretty decent time. Not that decent, but I can do it under 10 minutes, sure. But I can't do it without stopping and walking for at least a minute halfway through. And I can't do that. So I really want to be able to just run a full mile, no walking, and hopefully after I'm able to run a full mile without stopping and walking, then I can start trying to go for 2 miles and then 3 miles and then 4 miles, and maybe one day I'll be like Shay Carl running marathons. But so that's where I'm going to start, obviously, is being able to run a full mile. It's really sad I can't, but I've never been much of a runner, so I really want to do that. The next one, this is really sad too. About the start of high school, freshman year, I'm a senior now, I could do like 25 push-ups, and then I stopped ever doing push-ups. I haven't done a push-up really since, and now I can do 0 push-ups. I've lost so much of my muscle in my arms, and that is really embarrassing that I can't do a push-up. I cannot do a full-out push-up, which I'm sure many of you cannot, because it's hard to do a full-out push-up. You have to have a little bit of muscle. I can do it on my knees, leaning forward. I can do it with, but I can't push up. Don't have enough muscle. So my goal is to be able to do 5 full push-ups down past 90 degrees and up. No on your knees, girl push-ups, anything like that. 5 full good push-ups. And that's what I want to achieve. And then my third goal is to I just want to do really well in school this semester. My last year, my junior year, I struggled with school. It was really hard for me, and I procrastinated a lot. And so it was not my best year. I'm a good student, but it definitely was not my best year in school. I did fine, but this year I would like to, you know, senior year, I really think I can devote more time to school, and I want to keep all of my grades at A's. That is my goal this year, is to get A's in all of my classes. And it's a hefty goal. Definitely is, you know, for me, I'm very interested in learning, but when it comes down to it, I can be kind of a little bit lazy in some of my classes. I mean, we all can, but some days I don't study for tests, and then I end up, you know, getting C's on them and stuff, and that's bad. So, especially because sometimes it's just because I was too lazy to study. So, my goal is to get C's and some B's, just not drop, but never drop below B, unacceptable. That just doesn't cut it. So, that's my goal. And I think all my goals are achievable. I didn't set goals too high because I want to set goals that are attainable, and I think all three of these things are really attainable. And so Shay recommended to break your goals up into smaller goals. So even though my goals are pretty small already to begin with, for me, the running, obviously, I just have to run, and I want to devote, I'd say, 3 days a week, which compared to 0 days a week of running, that's a goal for me, and to set a goal for 3 days a week to run, and run as far as I can until I just can't run anymore without walking. So, and then once I have to walk, you know, I can consider that the end of my run. And eventually, hopefully, by the end of the month, I will be running a whole full mile before I have to stop and walk. So that is my goal for the running. 3 days a week, I'm thinking Mondays, Thursdays, and maybe Sundays. No, maybe Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But devoting 3 days a week to that. The next goal, what is the next goal? Oh, push-ups. So obviously just doing push-ups. Every night, trying to do a push-up. Then that should be succeed to 1 push-up, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. I'm thinking it won't take too long. I think once I just build up a little bit of muscle, I should be able to crank them out. But so every single night before I go to bed or in the morning, just doing push-ups, and doing just once a day, just trying to do push-ups more if possible. If I don't forget, obviously. So that would be when I'm watching TV before I go to bed, doing push-ups, whatever, and trying to. And the third goal, the academic goal, that obviously is just devoting a lot more time to school. I'm a terrible procrastinator. And sometimes I procrastinate till like 9 o'clock at night, and then I start my homework. So, and then I'm just so rushed, and then I don't have time to study, and it's bad. It's honestly bad. So my goal really is to not procrastinate. I think if I don't procrastinate, then I'll be so much better, because, you know, in freshman and sophomore year, I didn't procrastinate. I didn't have a procrastinating kind of a problem, and I did great in school, and, you know, I did in school, I did that fine, and so I would like to overcome that, and not to overcome that, to overcome that, sorry. So I'd like to just stop procrastinating, and I think that I will do a lot better. Obviously junior year was the hardest year, so that could also factor into why I didn't do as well as I'd hoped to, but whatever. And so, yeah, those are my goals. If you're doing Shaytember, please leave a video response or link me to your video if you don't want to leave a video response. Obviously, this isn't the best video to leave a video response for. I'd leave one on Shay's video if I was going to leave a video response. But you can comment below with your goals or whatever you're doing for Shay loss, Shaytember. Any other questions you may have. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you are curious as to where I've been. I intend on doing an update video at some point. And just updating you all. So that's that. I'm really excited. We're going to end this video. I am actually sitting in a bathroom right now. It's because I thought that I didn't want to wake anyone up in my house. So I'm in the bathroom. But we're going to end the video by doing as many push-ups as we can. Because Shay ended his video doing 5 push-ups. Obviously, I couldn't really do them, but I tried. So, okay. Put the camera right here. Now, right now, get on the floor with me and do as many push-ups as you can, okay? Okay. Ready. Okay. Starting from here. Okay, yeah, see, I can't push up. So, I will do knee push-ups to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I could barely do 5 knee push-ups. So that is just the start. There's a toilet. Attractive, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.